So I get people asking me quite often, Steve, how do I get my Google reviews and everything up like that? So I found this really cool website. It's a website from a Sydney SEO company, and what you do is you can go and put your business in there, and it'll show you a QR code and give you a URL and bits and pieces for people to leave a review. So it's hairsupple.com.au, and you just go and find their tools, their Google link generator. So if we come into here now, I've got a really cool business here. They run the ferry across to the North Stradbroke Island. What are they? The Flyer. Okay, so let's just put Stradbroke. Here we go. Stradbroke Flyer Gold Cats. Okay, so they're a small family-owned run business here, and they run ferry across between Cleveland here and Brisbane across to the North Stradbroke Island. So what it does here is it gives you two options of a QR code for each to go into either leave a review, or another different QR code with links to view the reviews, and then people can click up the top and set that all up. So go and do a review there. So there they are. All you do is you right click and you save image as, and then you put that onto your business cards or your ticket or whatever the case may be. Put it on your website, put it on a flyer, something to hand out to people, or put it on some material, in this instance they're on a ferry. You've got a captivated audience for 25 minutes. They can write you a review while they're using your services, whether you've got a restaurant or anything. If you send out goods through e-commerce, you can put this QR code into a little flyer. Say, hey, here's thank you for your business. Here's a little offer for next time you shop with us. And by the way, scan this QR code and leave us a review, or scan this QR code and check out what other people are saying in their reviews. Okay, so there's also a link here. So when this is all generated, it generates you a unique link. Well, the unique link is this massive thing here, and using the Google URL shortener, you can then have a look. You can use that instead, and there's analytics for it as well. So you can click on here and sort of come back in 2 months' time, click on it, and see how many people have visited versus how many people have left reviews in that time. Okay, you can also email the URL to people, to yourself or a developer, and hey, you can even put this short URL onto the bottom of your email signature. Who knows? There are many ways. You can put it in your Facebook Messenger. People might message you and say, hey, look, I've got an issue about something. You send them back a little message and solve that for them, and say, hey, here, by the way, click on this link here and leave us a review. Okay, so there are many different ways that you can use this to get yourself a review. Okay, so what I'm going to show you next is, if I take my phone and I'm just going to turn on my screen sharing on my phone and record that at the moment. If you just go to your mobile phone, open it up where we are. Here we go. Open it up to there, and I hold that up to my screen. You can see at the top it says open google.com and Safari. So I click that. It goes along and it goes through all its bits and pieces. It finds it first on Google, okay, and then because I'm logged into Google, it'll bring up the box for me to add in my review. There we go, bang, just like that. Now I'm going to close that. I'm going to show you what the other one looks like. Okay, so click on the QR code there we go, and let's see what the difference looks like. Okay, so it brings up, you can see the difference there. Oh, this is the reviews. You can see there, you click on the reviews and you check them all out. Okay, so that's more the Google My Business page. So the other thing is you must have your Google My Business page set up properly. Okay, and that is the only real stipulation. So this is a really, really good little service. Supple.com.au. I'll put that link in here for you, and also below this video, if you're watching it on YouTube or maybe even Facebook, I'll put a clickable link there so that you can go and check it out. Okay, let me know what you think. Cheers, bye.